Rome is a beautiful city that boasts of a rich history and culture that dates back thousands of years. As the capital of Italy, it is one of the most visited cities in Europe and a top tourist destination for people from all over the world. Whether you are interested in exploring ancient ruins, indulging in Italian cuisine, or simply soaking up the atmosphere of one of the world's most iconic cities, Rome has something for everyone. In this travel guide, we will cover some of the best things to do and see in Rome to help you plan your trip. Getting there. Rome has two major airports, Fiumicino, Leonardo da Vinci Airport and Ciampino Airport. Fiumicino Airport is the main airport and is located about 30 kilometers from the city center. Ciampino Airport is smaller and is located about 15 kilometers from the city center. Both airports are well connected to the city center by bus and train. If you are traveling from other parts of Italy or Europe, Rome has a well-connected train system that can take you directly to the city center. Getting around. Rome is a city best explored on foot, but it can also be easily navigated by public transport. The city has an extensive metro system that connects most of the major tourist attractions. There are also buses and trams that cover the entire city, and taxis are readily available. If you plan on using public transport, it's best to buy a Roma Pass, which offers unlimited travel on all public transport for a set period of time. Where to stay? Rome has a wide range of accommodation options to suit all budgets. The most popular areas to stay in are the city center, near the Colosseum, and near the Vatican. These areas are well connected by public transport and are within walking distance of most of the major attractions. If you're on a budget, there are plenty of hostels and guest houses in the city center. If you're looking for something more luxurious, there are plenty of five-star hotels in the city center and near the Vatican. What to see and do? The Colosseum. The Colosseum is one of the most iconic landmarks in Rome and a must-see for any visitor. It was once the site of gladiatorial contests and public spectacles, and today it is a popular tourist attraction. It is recommended that you book your tickets in advance to avoid long lines. The Roman Forum. The Roman Forum was once the center of political and social life in ancient Rome. Today, it is a large open-air museum with many ancient ruins and structures to explore. It is best to visit with a guided tour to learn more about the history of the area. The Vatican. The Vatican is a city-state within Rome and is the smallest country in the world. It is home to many iconic landmarks, including St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Vatican Museums. It is recommended that you book your tickets in advance to avoid long lines. The Pantheon. The Pantheon is one of the best preserved ancient Roman buildings in the world. It was built in 27 BC and was originally a temple dedicated to all the gods of Rome. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction and a must-see for any visitor to Rome. Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is one of the most beautiful squares in Rome and is home to three magnificent fountains. It is surrounded by restaurants and cafes, making it a great place to relax and soak up the atmosphere. The Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous fountains in the world and a must-see for any visitor to Rome.